Well, let me start off with the boring stuff that aesthetics and politics are often radically different. For instance, you can read a book, look at a movie, or listen to a record. The artist is horrifyingly stupid or terrible, but nevertheless, the performance, or the work of art was good. Like, let me give an example into my mindset. For instance, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris is not a great actor, but some of his films are actually pretty good. But he's a right wing neo fascist moron. A lot of his stuff is just fascist nonsense. Like, I subjected myself to his Missing in Action trilogy. That thing is horribly stupid on so many levels. However, within its own boundaries, I mean, they are kind of decent films. They're just cartoons, but, the Rambo films, within their own, context, they're pretty stupid films. Like, the first one's good, but the rest of them are just pretty silly. However, there is some talent being shown. So now let's get to Ice Cube. And usually I never invoke politics. I don't. So Mel Gibson is a good director. Is he anti Semitic? Absolutely. Is he super sexist and racist? Absolutely. But he's a talented director. So he makes good films despite being a terrible person. But yeah, this is well known. Ice Cube has been part of the Nation of Islam cult for decades. He's promoted happily Louis Farrakhan and his insane bizarro theories, and never really paid much of a price. He's also stolen, yes, outright stolen from other artists, Cypress Hill and other people. Oh yeah, it's not just Cypress Hill. So Ice Cube is a very mixed record. I do respect his talent. He's a talented guy, but holy cow, this thing was awful. This thing is awful. So same thing with politics and aesthetics. Same thing with trailers. You can't just say bad trailer, bad film. 99% of the time, that is not a good logical argument. It's not. The trailer could be terrible, but the film might be good. So I will give this film a chance. Not because I want to, but just so I can legitimately say it is one of the worst things I've ever seen. And that is saying a lot. Like, this year alone has produced so many disappointments, so many bad films, so many things that were just eye gougingly stupid. Like, just really, fundamentally, really terrible cinema. There's been some decent films like Sinners, which I thought was okay. It wasn't great. Or Fantastic Four, also okay. Superman, okay. We've had a lot of okay films, but the bad films are outweighing the okay. Great films, um, a few, but yeah, and this is definitely not one of them. So just like, I'm getting a headache. So basically, this is, yes. So Ice Cube, despite being radically racist, hates the evil of the white man. White women are pretty bad too, by the way, if you look at his records. But he's like, no, I know, I don't hate white women. I just love my black women. So this is made for black women, apparently. Are all black women really stupid? Like, what is this thing? So this is adapting the classic H.G. Wells. Yes, that they're doing that. The War of the Worlds, right? Which, by the way, I am not a super expert here, but I've seen this great adaptation in the TV version was actually pretty weird and decent. This is not it, and the idea in principle is interesting and could work. That, oh, we're gonna get the POV of total chaos. Like, let's say aliens really invaded, and like, oh, yes, okay, what would happen from that point of view? How would it really look, like, experientially? So we're getting at the viewpoint of Ice Cube playing a government bureaucrat. Oh yeah, don't worry, Ice Cube sold out there too. He embraced Donald Trump. Oh, the racist fascist? Yeah, it's like Trump offered him like one of these pro-black meetings, like, oh, let's give black people some capitalism so they can become better fascists. And Ice Cube's like, that's a good idea. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. So, Ice Cube is just consistent in selling his soul to everything. So there you go. So now apparently he's working for the government. I'm just shaking my head. So this is like full on corporate propaganda. It's just like, oh my god. And it just looks so lousy and radically inconsistent. Like this is, they're doing the impossible. Like, Eva Longoria is one of the most beautiful women in the world. She looks terrible. Do they not understand the difference? Like, yes, you can show cinematically ugliness. Like, the world is being destroyed. That's ugly. But the people need to look pretty. Like, Ice Cube looks terrible. And I get it, he's supposed to look like tired and at the end of his rope. And his acting is terrible. Like, he's not a bad actor. You see Triple X 2? He's actually a good actor. and he was a very credible action star. But there's a lot of times, or Boys in the Hood, he can act. He's not even trying. He's like, get the hell out of there! I'm coming for you now. There's someone in the water. And I get it. Like his only thing is yelling at a screen. But I mean, come on, right? Really, really. And what exactly? And like these aliens look pathetic. I mean, holy cow! I could produce in a couple of hours way better special effects than that they're doing. Like everything looks really bad. The text, the photos, the TikTok videos. This is all looking really bad. It looks at a fundamental cinematic level. It looks terrible. The effects, the editing. What is the point of this? Like, what are we adding to the canon? Like, what is the insight here? Really, what are we gonna do here? And just for you guys, a double, triple check. Yes, yes. War of the World. Yes, this is true. Tom Cruise also adapted War of the. Wait, isn't Tom Cruise into Scientology? Isn't Louis Farrakhan? Yes, it's all now interconnected. It's the circle of life. One really vicious fascist cult is now connected to War of the Worlds, and we have another vicious cult connected to War of the Worlds. But just to be fair to Ice Cube, on camera, he was told, "Well, do you believe in aliens?" Like, no, I don't believe in aliens. You're in the NOI. If you're in the NOI, you do believe in aliens. Like, what? Doesn't make any sense. So, did he not read any of Farrakhan's works? Farrakhan on record has said he was asked, "You believe in UFOs?" Oh yes, I love my UFOs. So, like, alrighty then, alrighty then. So, what are we doing? Like, what exactly is the point of any of this? I don't know. I don't know. So, looks cheap, looks stupid. Almost everything is lame here. The dialogue, the acting, the editing. It's just like, why? Why even bother? Like, the Tom Cruise film was not that good either. It's Steven Spielberg, so of course. Some stuff looked amazing. There were a few sequences like, okay, that was pretty impressive, but boy, after the halfway point, that thing got so dumb and just kept getting dumber and dumber and dumber. Like, what was the point of this? What was the point of this? Is this like a subversive, like Spielberg is poking fun at Scientology, just doing it really subtly? I don't know. I don't know. None of this is good. None of this is deep. I mean, at least the original work was meant to be an allegory about xenophobia, but this stuff is like, I mean, what's the allegory? Hollywood stars who sold out all their values? I don't get it. I don't get it. This just looks trashy. Looks like a waste of time. But I will watch it just to make fun of it. I mean, it's doing one thing because it's uniting all the races, all the genders, all our divisions are going away because there is like overwhelming, like 99.9999% agreement that this thing is one of the worst things of all time. So I guess Ice Cube got what he wanted. I just believe in Islam. I just believe in that universal love of the black man, that racist theologies. We can all become one under Farrakhan's. Well, I don't know if that's going to happen, but we are becoming one under War of the Worlds. That you are just making some of the worst entertainment ever made. At least the early '90s Cube, pretty racist stuff, but good records. Racist, but good. Predator, right? Lethal Injection, good stuff. Racist, but good. Even the movies, kind of racist, but good. This is just horribly unwatchable nonsense. But I'll give it a chance, just to make fun of it. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it one chance.